Some background regarding this lawsuit. Cuyahoga County Common Pleas Court, CV 08666-930. It's a condominium association that filed the foreclosure lawsuit in August of 2008. There's tons of these foreclosures all throughout the country. And this one is literally for less than $1,000. Now, of course, it's up close to $10,000 for the Condominium Association. I bought the condo in 2004. Countrywide obtained the financing through a broker. And the financing was fine. I've never missed a payment on anything in my life. I've had 700 to 800 credit scores all my life. Access to lines of credit personally for hundreds of thousands of dollars, business lines of credit and everything. 2008, I had a problem with IndyMac Bank with regard to disbursements for a construction loan I had for renovation of my house. You see, I bought a house in 2006, rented a condo to a family, took good care of the property, made on-time payments, and then I saw the situation. Obviously, IndyMac Bank failed July 11th, 2008. They filed bankruptcy August 1st, 2008. I'm dealing with FDIC regarding the situation with the disbursements in court, but I saw a problem, so I had an opportunity to liquidate the property, the condo, which had a mortgage on it of less than $50,000 at the time. The payments were about the cost of a cell phone every month, $230. As you can hear, $238 is what the payment is now. But the actual person who was supposed to make the payments was supposed to change. Ownership in spring of 2008. February, March, April. I'm trying to communicate with the actual association. They have a property manager. It's a big mess. No return phone calls, no return faxes, no return letters, nothing. And I guess this is, well, looking at the actual docket for other cases, I'm not the only person who's had this problem. So it's not very good either. I mean, they're trying to get judgment against me, and then they can try to take my house where I live, you know. So it is what it is. It's difficult trying to work with these banks. So, you know, Countrywide talked to me about the situation, talked about different options. They did not file foreclosure. Didn't make any sense, really. So finally we get down to August. Countrywide says, you know what we can do? Here's a good option for you. Try a short sale. If it doesn't sell in 90 days, we'll take title. Relieve you of all debts. Taxes, association dues, everything. At the same time, I'm still disappointed because the Condominium Association didn't follow through with their own policies back in the spring when I had an opportunity to liquidate the property in such a way that I'd actually be able to make a profit on it. There's another person involved on a transaction. And one of the problems, too, kind of see where the Condominium Association is coming from. You see there's a board of members elected by the actual unit owners. You know, they were just changing board members and property managers right around that time. Still no excuse to not return a phone call, not return faxes and letters. I tried and tried and tried. They're still trying to hold me responsible for the payments. And there's a chance, you know, we could be homeless now. I'm trying. I'm trying to work with these people. But these debt collectors, attorneys, just do not return phone calls. Probably thinking, hey, just leave it alone and try to get judgment against them. But I think that's a good background regarding the situation. 90 days later, Audrey had told me from Countrywide. She specifically told me Fannie Mae would take a loss. Here we are to 90 days. Oh, well, the guidelines changed. That's when I motioned for mediation. And the mediation, just to let you know, is something I learned through the courts that, process whereby you can save money for the taxpayers and save money for litigation. And this is where we are, These debt collectors, these attorneys, many people probably enter law school thinking, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to be the next Johnny Cochran. They're going to get the, criminal defense case of the century. And people end up in collections as an attorney. Who really enjoys their job in debt collection? I mean, it's probably worse than, that true hardcore telemarketing magazine sales kind of business. Anyway, I look forward to your questions. Thank you for your time. Praise the Lord.